Maui.
Hey guys, having a good time on Maui?
Absolutely amazing.
All right, thanks for coming guys. So good to see you.
You as well.
Thank you. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Aloha guys, I'm Steve. Patricia's shooting a video and you're watching Maui Travel Videos. Hey, today we are back in the burn zone. I want to show you what it looks like as they start to clean up. So we're going to spend a few minutes showing you some of the cleanup efforts, going around showing you a few things, and then later we're going to go to Monkeypod Kitchen for happy hour and start to show you how this island is starting to rebound. This is a friend named Dave. This is his house right here, which is right across from Lahaina shore, as you see in the background. So his lot is starting to be cleaned. So as you can tell, a lot of it, the truck he had that burned up, and then they pile up right here a lot of the larger things like washer dryer, hot water heater, a few things like that. So the lots are starting to be cleaned up. This is one of the first ones that I've seen where they're working on it. They're definitely coming through and stacking all the major bigger pieces so they can remove them all at one time. Here's a good example. I think that's a washer and dryer and a hot water heater and a dishwasher and a whole bunch of metal shelving. Definitely started cleaning up, stacking up stuff, getting ready to move it. Here's another lot next door. It's got a stack of some burned bigger pieces right there. Washer dryer, I think that's an oven also. You can see the lot is starting to get cleaned up. I think there's a shovel in the eye and there's a wheelbarrow out there. One of the things that's surprising is they identified, what, 3,200 and something automobiles. A lot of them are still here. I don't know, maybe 500 or so, waiting to be moved. Here's one right here. Each site has been assessed. This is the Salvation Army site right here. Over 6,371 samples have been taken at each site and over 3,430 vehicles. Wow, here's a, looks like a truck, a flatbed truck right here at Salvation Army. 6,241 trees have been assessed, with about 202 trees are marked protected. A lot of them could be a potential hazard, or they're culturally significant. Now this one's got some blue markings on it. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I think this is a protected tree right here. Here's a palm tree with blue on it also. Some have green, some have different colors. I think that means whether they're going to protect it, preserve it, make sure it's not cut up, or if it's deemed maybe a hazard, or it's already dead and needs to be destroyed. So here's another one. I'm going to show you the Pioneer Inn right here. This is a good example of how they're piling up a lot of the materials. Here's a big pile right at what was kind of the front of Pioneer Inn. And back over here you'll see the lighthouse in the background. It's kind of cleared up, and then there's another big pile right over there. Right at the edge of the harbor. This is the historic building, the Pioneer Inn. Here's the banyan tree. Just want to give you an idea what it looks like. It does have some growth on it, but the pictures that I've seen on Facebook of just huge amount of greenery and growth is just not accurate at all. This is what it looks like today on what, January 25th or so, on a Wednesday. This is the banyan tree. Remember the historic lighthouse here at the harbor? Well, she survived. This is the first time we've been able to get down into this area near the harbor. I'm going to show you pictures of the harbor here in a minute. It's the first view we've had. You'll probably recognize this. This is the harbor, Lahaina Harbor. There were about 99 ships moored here. The dinner cruises, Pacific Whale Foundation, safari, snorkel, safari, all the whale watches. Remember all the booths here. There's Lahaina Charter Company right in front of you. Remember all the little booths lined up? You can kind of see a shell of a few of them. Here's where the charters went out for deep sea fishing, everything right here at the harbor in Lahaina town. Really sad to see this. And then there's the U.S. Coast Guard building right over there. We're shooting our introduction today at the historic courthouse here right next to the harbor. And in fact, look at this. I forgot about the fact that there was an old jail. Look at that jail. Think of the history of that jail, housing sailors that kind of went off the deep end here in Lahaina town. This is the historic building, the old courthouse that had so many artifacts, so much history, so much culture, right next to the harbor. Aloha guys. Well, this is going to end right here where Patricia and I lived. Actually, I lived in this apartment building kind of right behind Fleetwood's, just off of Front Street. I loved living here. I had several businesses on Front Street with my son Skip, Elizabeth, daughter-in-law. Man, this whole area is very special to us. Patricia joined me. She actually has lived here about what, 8 or 9 years. So this is our home. So I'm going to end this segment on our last time coming into the burn zone. Wanted to show you that the cleanup has begun. The city council has approved the 59, 69 million, whatever it was, to begin building a landfill. It's going to take time to clean all this up, but I'm personally very amazed at all of the piling up, all of the efforts that are already taking place, so that maybe they can make this whole process go a lot faster. All right. Thanks for watching this segment. You know, from now on, we're going to do fun stuff, beaches, restaurants, a new Mexican place called Sergio's. Everything's opening back up. Slowly, the places behind the Cannery Mall, like Old Lahaina Luau, and some of those are still waiting. Probably going to be February or so, maybe the March 1st. Anyway, thanks for watching as the cleanup section. And let's go have some fun, have a Mai Tai, go to Monkeypod Kitchen, and thanks for watching. Hang on. And at the end, I'm going to have some more pictures for you. So let's go have a drink at Monkeypod Kitchen.
Okay, so I have a microphone. When I'm front right there, it's actually
Well, he made his money.
Really good.
Really good, yeah?
Yeah, I never had this for a long time. Oh,
Yeah. Been a long time since pizza.
I love that.